My build sucks. And it's going to suck. ¿Qué pasa to the pack? It is Pack here.
AKA your mama's best friend.
And in today's video, I want to talk about, well, the prelude. Listen, man, we are just a month away of NBA 2K21 on the next generation for the PS5, and we're even less than that on the Xbox Series X. No matter which one you got, we are really close to the next generation. Like, it is literally weeks away, okay? It's actually kind of exciting. And I feel like current generation just came and went. But listen, the game's really close by, and we need to be prepared for it. I'm gonna be playing Park. I'm gonna be grinding Park. I don't know about you guys. Some of you might play my team. Some of you guys play now online, and some of you just do my league. And I respect that completely. But for the majority of people, it is Park. That's what we play. And this is the thing we look forward to every year, the prelude. The thing about the prelude that gets us so hyped and so excited is that we get to understand how the play, or I guess the build system works. And then on top of that, we get to understand what builds are gonna be good and bad, or at least we get an early taste of it. But if you've ever made a build in the prelude, you know that your build sucks after like a month because everyone realizes what other builds can do so much better, or some builds just have more priority, or you realize what's more important, defense or playmaking or shooting or finishing. You realize over the year what's better, and then your build that you just wasted all that VC on sucks. And this is the thing, there cannot be a prelude for the next generation. Let's put it this way. The prelude for the NBA 2K21 on the current generation came out on August 24th, and then the game came out on September 4th. So that was an 11-day difference between the release of the prelude and the game. So if there was a prelude, the prelude will come out about October 30th, more or less, basically late October, is when we should expect a prelude. See, we would get it, we would understand how the build system works and make our builds and talk about the badges and stuff like that, because apparently there's gonna be new badges too. So we'd understand how all that's gonna work. But this time, we're gonna go in dry, literally no lube. We're gonna come in having no understanding of how this game is going to work. And don't sit here being like,
it's gonna be the same as last year.
Because it isn't. It's gonna be a completely brand new build system, as they've already discussed. So I'm a little worried about this, because this is a brand new top to bottom game, and we're gonna have no idea what works, what doesn't work, and I'm scared because if you're like me, I bought the Legend Edition, so I'm gonna get the new game for free basically, and on top of that, I'm getting 100,000 VC to basically have my player maxed out at the start of the game. And I'm not gonna use that VC, fam. I am not touching that VC at all for obvious reasons. Why am I gonna put all my like saved up VC, right, into the next generation? When the build comes out, I max out my build and it sucks after a week, and then everyone's gonna have a build like a two-way slashing playmaker or a playmaking shot creator, whatever works the next year, and it's gonna be so much better than the build I make. I am terrified of that because the VC does matter. That's about like $50 worth of VC right there that you're basically having to hold on to, terrified of using, because you don't know if your build's gonna be good or not. And so here's the thing. Are they gonna have some kind of prelude? Because they can't, right? Like, they really can't have a prelude. They're not gonna release it on the PS4 or the Xbox One. That's not going to happen. That's already confirmed that the game that we have right now is completely different from the next game. So they can't release a prelude on the current generation. They can show us gameplay, but that's only gonna show us so much. So I'm kind of worried about that. So I don't know what we're gonna do, where we're gonna go from here, how we're going to be able to test our builds before the game comes out. I'm a little worried about this one. So this is what I'm going to do personally. I'm gonna watch all these Xbox players because they're gonna get the game 2 days before PS5, and I'm gonna watch them and see what they make and how they make it and see if it works, because that's the only way. But Xbox players, they're kind of screwed. They're basically gonna have to do a Hail Mary and hope and pray that their build is good enough, and that's terrifying because this is not gonna be great off rip and everyone's gonna suck off that. But that's what I'm excited about though, is that everyone is going to suck. No one is going to know how to play this game. No one's gonna understand how to do the part, like the handles. No one's gonna understand the new shot meter and how to do it and how to do it well. And then no one's gonna understand if their build's good or not. So everybody is going to suck day one. Like, think about that. Everyone is going to suck off rip. So that's fun. That's going to be creating a brand new competition. It's going to be a lot closer competition in the park, and it's going to be exciting. And hopefully no one's going to be cheesing off the start of the game like they've been doing for the past couple of years, and doing the Curry slide cheese, hiding behind screens, or just post scoring. These cheeses are really annoying, and hopefully all that's kind of eliminated and no one knows how to play yet, and then it gets really close and really good games at the beginning of the year. I understand that at the end of the year that's going to be completely different because everyone's going to understand what builds are good and how to cheese everything. but still, I'd like to at least to have some competitive first couple months of the game that nobody knows what they're doing. And yes, even though my build's gonna suck at the beginning of the year and I'm gonna waste all my VC on it, hopefully by then I can have enough VC saved up to have a brand new build maxed out, or at least everybody like you guys who are like, I don't want to just waste VC and buy VC all the time. Hopefully you can have enough saved to make a brand new build. At least that's what I'm hoping for, because this first couple months of the game are going to be pretty rough. Speaking of the game only being a month away, I want to talk about the channel for a second. So this is kind of for all the subscribers who really care, this part of the video is for you guys. So I've noticed that a lot of you guys have been noticing my channel has been a little different. Ever since I came back from my honeymoon, I decided to make 3 videos every single day through Monday through Friday, and then the weekend I'm only going to make about 1 every day, more or less. Maybe just take the whole weekend off, I don't know. But that's been the game plan. Before I was only making about 3 videos a week, now I'm making 3 every day. So it's a lot different workload, and obviously I'm going with the mindset of quantity over quality. That doesn't mean these videos are bad quality at all, at least I think they aren't, but at the same time, they're not as the high quality as I had before. But still, I promise you guys I am doing my best. The whole reason I am doing this is because this was the first year my channel just kind of stagnated. It didn't grow or it didn't like decrease either. It just kind of stayed the same. And I want this channel to grow. And at the moment, it is looking like it is growing. So that's nice to see that after this first week of doing this, it's been doing good. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the videos as well. If you guys think I'm doing something wrong, I want y'all to let me know. I'm trying to make this channel as best as I possibly can so that you guys can enjoy it. A lot of things are going to be happening with this channel over time. So I live in San Antonio, Texas, and the game plan for my wife and I is that we're going to move to California in LA because that's where all the bigger YouTubers are, and hopefully I can collaborate with them. And I also want to get an office. I want to get employees so they can start editing for me so I can make even better content, or maybe even more channels and things of that nature, because I love doing YouTube. I'm having a great time with it, but to do this kind of work for years, I'm gonna need help. And so that's why I'm trying to do this, to obviously make more money so that I can have more help to make even more channels, and etc and etc. And I hope you guys are liking this too, because I want to make sure the stuff I'm making is stuff you're interested in. And the next generation, this is stuff I can talk about forever, because I'm so interested in stuff, the graphics, how it looks, the change, and how much better it's going to be. So if there's anything you want from my channel, let me know. I hope you guys have enjoying what I've been doing so far, and I'm going to continue to do it for a while. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm going to keep having fun with this. So thank all of you for watching. Every single one of you are OGs for being a part of this channel, watching my videos for so long. I want to continue to grow as much as I can and make you guys entertained with even the smallest pieces of news. Even like the Lakers screenshot video I just made that was 3 minutes long. Sure, it wasn't the most interesting stuff. It was small, but I know some of you do care about that stuff, and maybe it's just a picture, but it's exciting for me, and hopefully it's exciting for you guys too. So hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to be making a ton of videos, and if you have any video ideas that you want me to make, let me know in the comments below. And if you like this channel, give it a sub, and I'll see you guys next time. If you want all the latest news of NBA 2K and also NBA in general, you should follow me on my Twitter account at PackHoopsYT. Not only that, I do giveaways all the time when it comes to VC, games, and also even consoles. So check it out, follow me, and see you there.